Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us several dive watches. If you're a fan of the channel and have watched me review any of these Breitling Superocean models, you know I always comment that I do enjoy the bezel action on them. And so for today, I have a Rolex Submariner. This is the not the current model, it's the 114060 model. It's a buddy of mine who's letting me borrow it, and since I always reference the bezel action on this Breitling, I really just wanted to see how good is the new Superocean bezel action, and I'm using the sub here as the litmus test for it, but I will give you the rest of these as well. And so without further ado, I'm going to keep this relatively short, just talking bezel action today. Again, here is the Superocean that I always comment I enjoy hearing. And again, we have 120 click bezel on the Superocean. And the Submariner. I have to admit, the Rolex sub bezel action, in my humble opinion, my very humble opinion, is still the bar to reach as far as bezel action, as well as just the audible that comes from the bezel. I still think this is the gold standard. However, that Breitling is very, very close. And again, I will say the Rolex is just a bit smoother, I'd say, but the Breitling has come a long way again. And I will tell you, these are my favorite two out of the rest that I'm going to show you here. Let's go next here with the Black Bay 41. Now, again, 60 click on the Black Bay 41, so it's going to be a little different feel. Again, very good. Admittedly, if this was 120, I might prefer this over the Breitling. It's that good. I still really like the Tudor. I just prefer personally the feel of the 120 over the 60, while the 60 may be more practical given the 60 minutes on the bezel. So, but I will say the Tudor is my third. And then I did not actually compare the two of these, so I got two Omegas with me. Let's do this, the new Tag Heuer Aquaracer next. Very quiet. You may not even be able to hear that come through on the audio. And let's compare that to, I got two Omegas here. I got the 300M here. Again, 120. The Tag was also 120. I do prefer that over the Tag Heuer, so I'm going to save that. Although I don't like the 300M more than the Breitling, the Tudor, or the Rolex. And let's go with the Planet Ocean here. Let's see if these are different. Prefer the grip on the Planet Ocean compared to the scalloped edges of the 300M for sure. All right, so my final ranking for me personally, we're going to go the Rolex Sub 1, the Breitling Superocean 2, the Black Bay 41 3, this Planet Ocean 4, the 300M 5, and this Tag Heuer 6 on the bezel action. So again, I always comment on the two of these. I shouldn't say the two of these. I always comment on how much I do like the Breitling. And since I had this Rolex here today, I certainly thought I'd put them side by side to see where they really stand. So hope you enjoyed viewing. If there's anything I can do for you, anything at all, our contact information is in the description. Let me know, how important is bezel action and the sound of that bezel action to you when buying your dive watch? And how would you rank these five? And which other models would you throw in there that we may not carry? Certainly always fun reading the comments. So thanks again for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.